Vijayanagar, a forgotten empire. Part 3. A state to an empire. Anegundi was a prominent city that existed in the 1330s in part of the northern basin of the Tungabhadra river. This town was also home to a prominent family who owned a small state. Utilizing the richness of the granite hills, they built a fort to protect the state. The head of Anegundi state were the landlords of Hoysala Balalas. According to Firishta, the chief court historian of the Bahmani Sultans, they were the state's rulers for 700 years before 1350 AD. The historical studies of Nunes, Portuguese merchant and historian, give us a clear picture of how the Vijayanagara Empire began to establish its dominance and how it expanded. Muhammad Tughlaq of Delhi, in his invasion to the south, had massacred the head of this state and his family. He then crossed the Deccan Hill Trail to the south and captured Anegundi in 1336. The fort and town were captured. When the attempt to hand over the country's rule to one of his representatives failed, Muhammad appointed Hariharadeva I as the ruler. The famous Vijayanagaram is a city founded by the new ruler on the south bank of the river opposite Anegundi. Hariharadeva I, who chose the place as his headquarters, was blessed by the great scholar and spiritual Guru Madhava. His successor, Bukka Raya, who ruled the country for 37 consecutive years, protected his subjects from violent and plundering Islamic invaders. His successor was his son Hariharadeva II. The victories of these kings were astonishing. According to Ibn Battuta's writings from 1333 to 1342, Harihara I was also called Herla and Harib by a Muslim general who was his subject. According to Abdur Razak, an envoy from Persia, the king of Vijayanagara ruled over southern India, from the Deccan to Kanyakumari, had an army of about 1,100,000 soldiers. The former southern states surrendered to Vijayanagara without any objection. The joy of keeping the extremist Islamic dictators out may be why the other states surrendered to Vijayanagara. Over time, the small state grew into a big country and to an empire. The civil war and riots between the Islamic rulers benefited Harihara and Bukka. In 1347, the Deccan revolted against the tyrannical rule of Muhammad Tughlaq, and an independent kingdom, the Bahmani, emerged. According to Firishta, the king of Vijayanagara was superior to the Bahmani Sultan of the Deccan in terms of power and kingdom.